we're gonna have a little step right here. So then after that, get everything all cleaned up, all the edges and stuff, and I think we're pretty much ready to go after that. Hey, how are you?
Yeah. Someone called. I guess you guys locked the fence. Had to hop the fence.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we you have to hop the fence, get the key out of the door.
Oh, you're burglarizing.
Hey, they have some good eyes there. That's good. Thank you.
Sweet, you're not burglarizing.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, almost got arrested. So I'm gonna dig under here a little bit. Yeah, just take the sprayer out, have it ready with the finishing aid next to it. I don't know if we're gonna use it or not. So the truck should be pulling in soon. I want to try to catch them because you drive by, it takes like 10 minutes to turn around, so I don't want to stand out here either. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put the power buggy out here so you can see it. So man, how you doing? So we're gonna start off at like a 5, and then we'll bring it up to probably like a 6 once we kind of get towards like past half the load. All right. We gotta wash out our power buggy real quick, and then I'll put it right inside there. Okay. So you're good, right? It's crazy. You're good. One more.
Should I just let it pour and hop on it, or
One more. Hold on. Look at that water pressure. Perfect. Nope. Get a load of this. Alright, hey James. We're good. So, only make your turns on the plywood. got a little bit, so dump it off, right? So just wash out all the way over there, okay? Nice. Hey, so man, we're gonna do like a 5, okay? We're gonna go probably straight back because we have enough right here. We have a lot. What year's your truck? 25. Is it really? Oh, I was hoping you're gonna say like 1980. Because some of the trucks are old, right? Spray the whole buggy down to the bottom and then fill it up with some water. All right, let's see what my wife made me today for lunch. All right, looks like some nice chicken, sweet potatoes. Let's take a look at that. Nice and compact. Looks good. I'll throw that in the microwave. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got my wife's famous kale salad. See? The salad is actually so good that she brings it to church and everybody asks her what the recipe is. So she printed the recipe out and handed it to people. I think she should sell it to them, but we just hand it to them. So let me heat up my food and then I'll take lunch. Hey, how are you? What's that?
A drop ceiling?
Owner's not here, but
Is there anywhere I can just leave it?
Trav, you want to put that on the bench over there for him?
Yeah. What's he gonna be here?
Tint shop.
Like 20 years ago, it was a restaurant, then a
Yep.
pizza shop, then everything, and then it went dormant.
Caught fire, I think.
They
Yeah.
had a small fire here,
Yep.
and then it sat. But I'm glad it's coming back.
Yeah. Yep. This
Get to work.
it's a good spot. Yeah.
Thanks.
All right,
Have
take
a
care.
good day.
Hey, you too. All right, so this thing's setting up over there. So we're gonna jump on it, go. So that load goes all the way back to over here, and next load's over here. This one's poured tight right here, so yeah, that one's still good. All right, so that's steel trowel in this one. All right, let's do this. Make sure there's no bald spots. That's the biggest thing. Maybe you should handle this whole thing. And what I'll do is I'm gonna fix these doors real quick and I'll jump back that way. All right, James. clean up and get out of here.
I don't know when, but this thing's loose.
Yeah, I
This
know.
thing is screwed. Oh, it was you?
Yeah. And then we'll just load up everything. I think we're gonna head out of here. I think it's time to go home. we were up 3:30 this morning to start this day. I want my guys here extra early.
What time did you get the concrete? Was there?
8 o'clock. But they live all the way up north. All right, getting prepped to cut this floor. I'll switch out the blade here. This is my junky blade. Let me put on my good blade. A little bit of gas. So I have all the lines marked. Nothing's square, so it's hard to measure it out and get a square look. But I think we actually pretty much have it. Well, Mark, you helped me with it too. So we have this line here. It's gonna want to crack on both corners. So we have 2 lines there. Yeah, I mean having 2 lines next to each other is, you know, whatever, but it's better than 2 cracks. So, you know, put the 2 cuts there, and we have one here. The reason why it looks a little wet is because we have hairspray on it too. So we'll get these cuts in real quick, and then that'll be all set. Okay, so all the saw cuts are in. One there, another one off the corners, and across here. And this way. So I just went down the floor too, just so it helps it cure out better. So we put 2, we hit it with the mag and then steel troweled it twice, just to give it a little bit of a shine. So it looks like it's going to cure out real nice, you know, as it dries. You know, it's going to probably lighten up and have a little bit of shine to it. So, but yeah, so that's it. Customer's happy. The job looks great. See you guys on the next one. I just reached out to the customer from the job with the commercial floor, you know, for the tint shop. He sends me back some pictures that were pretty surprising, you know. So yeah, so look, I don't know if you could see that, but that's where we finished. There's block work all over the place. That's the first picture I saw. I thought a wall fell over. Yeah, I thought a wall fell over, but what happened was this. A car went right through the building. Remember that water tank? Well, there it is. That took a lot of the shot too. You know, so I mean, I just have to give glory to God, because really, you know, we poured both pours on Wednesday, and I was considering to split the pours just because of you know, how much concrete it was. And you know, Wednesday was a rain day, so it worked out where I put everything for that day. And you know, say if we were to split up different, there's a good possibility we could have been there when the car came in. So you know, thank God. And also the customer, me and the customer were at the job. You know, I was doing the cuts, and then you know, so it was the last part of the clip, you know, doing the saw cuts, and I left, And then the customer, Mark, he left afterwards. And then as soon after that, when the car came through the building, so the story could have been different, but thank God it's not. I gotta give glory to God for protecting us, and he knows the future, and we don't. He knows exactly how to keep us safe and protected, and he knows what we need. So just wanted to share that with you, and I thought it was pretty wild. But yeah, maybe we'll go check out that building afterwards, once they get all back into place. I feel bad too, because they worked so hard on it. They put so much time and effort into it, and then just to have a shot like that, it's too bad. So some time after this incident happened, Mark and his son worked very hard on the building, doing the repairs to it, which I knew they were going to get it done based on all the work they'd done previous. So I reached out to Mark, and he actually sent some photos over of the building complete. Now, his son will be opening up his tint shop, and I wish all the best to him. I wish success. I know that he'll do well.